started walking home, and there's two guys in the car.
Looking back,
they said hi,
which you've
and then
spent a lot of time on.
I
We
started
really
walking
appreciate it if you could
faster.
at least look at the art. The video's content to much love. xQc, I'll link.
Look at it. Is it toes? I don't think it's toes.
Seems surreal.
They say get in the back seat, we have some candy.
Strangers in a white four-door sedan following Graydon's every step as he walked home.
I ran right here and I just ran right there.
You can see tense moments caught on his family's doorbell camera. Staying vigilant, he watched their car.
And then I peeked my head out, and then they were they were literally like right in front of that little thing.
But when he tried to go in, locked.
I thought I was gonna be kidnapped.
You can hear it in his voice. Panic.
I picked up rocks and I was holding them like this and I was gonna throw them, but
Smart though.
if they got any closer, I was gonna throw them.
Graydon finally found safety inside of his neighbor's home.
The door was open, so I just ran in and I closed the door and I locked.
That's very smart. One, makes noises. Two, it makes a person kind of startled, right? And three, I had to say, but if something happens, right? And let's say they did let's say abduct somebody, having a broken window or some shit, it's easy to locate the car.
But the creeps didn't leave, waiting for minutes in a neighbor's driveway.
It was very real.
In the aftermath, his entire family is on edge.
We've been here for 14 years, and to have it happen on your front doorstep literally it's an eye-opener.
Emotionally, they're all a little traumatized by what happened.
He was scared to death.
But all they can do now is hope this doesn't happen to someone else.
Jesus, that's so scary though.
I mean, if kids can't walk 2 doors down at 6 o'clock at night, I mean, that's scary. Hopefully we can find them.
Graylon's parents have reported the incident.
Guys,
They say they're taking it
I have a
very
small
seriously
story.
and ask anyone with information, give them a call.
Guys, when I was a kid, okay, I was with my brother and we were going to the park, okay? It was me and him on our bikes, right? And we're going in our street, right? And then we go to the street that's a little bit more like narrow. That goes to the park, right? We go to the park, right? And then we see some guy with 2 dogs, right? So some old guy. He doesn't look like whatever. He looks normal, with 2 dogs. And then one of the dogs next to us, just at the same time we go next to him on our bikes, the one of the dog just takes off, and he just bolts. And the guy's like, "Oh, my dog," right? And I'm like, "Oh shit, his dog." And my brother is fast on his bike, and he fucking bolts to the dog.
Who is he talking
right?
to?
And the guy follows him, whatever, right? And I think nothing of it, right? Because I'm like, oh, whatever, dude. You know, he'll get it. He's fast or whatever. So I go slowly and I slow down a little bit, and then I kind of stop and I realize I think, holy fuck, what if the dog wasn't didn't just go on his own and was released on purpose? And it was a way to lure my brother, dude. And I thought about that. And then I started fucking panicking, dude. Like, holy shit. My brain started fucking panicking like crazy, right? And my dad always taught me, if something happens or whatever, right? Like don't be shy to like ask for help or whatever. So then I said, fucking dude. I drove my bike. I go to every house on the street. I go ding, 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 ding. I go to every house and I ring all the doorbells, right? And one person finally opens, right? I'm like, hey, give me the phone, yo, give me the phone. I got a call my dad, something happened. I call my dad, and I'm like, yo, I think something. And as I talked to my dad, I see my brother coming back on his bike looking for me. I'm like, oh fuck, man, yo, wait. And it basically the guy, his dog just literally just coincidentally just released, but. I thought my brother was being lured into a fucking trap, man. It's fucking scary, dude. And then, wait, was it? I started crying, dude. I started crying because I thought I had failed my brother and he was abducted. Fuck, man. That is weird, man. Oh yeah. And then another time when my grandma's house. Also, I said story before. All the house was all the same. All the houses, all the same, all of them, all built in a series, right? And we go to the park, right? And I'm like, yo, dude, I have to go poop, right? And he's like, oh, okay. So I'm walking, I'm like, dude, I can't hold it, I have to run. So bam, I run. I get inside, open the door, and the bathroom is right next to the front door. Front door, you go in, 1-2 meters, left bathroom. I go in, I go, right? I'm slamming super hard, right? And then I'm like, oh my god. And then I go to wipe, and I take some paper, and as I roll the paper out, I look, and the paper holder is a small duck. It's like a duck made out of wood, right? It's like made out of duck. I'm like, oh man, boy, this is new, motherfucker. And I smell, motherfucker. It smells like smoke. Well, somebody in the house is smoking. I don't know people smoke, motherfucker. I open the door, right? And I look, motherfucker, I'm in the wrong house. I'm in the wrong fucking, I'm in some stranger's house, motherfucker. And then I hear somebody come down the stairs talking and shit. I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck? And then I'm not even fully, I'm like that, and I start running out. I don't even close the door properly, and I bolt to the park, and I'm like, fuck, man. I tell my brother, dude, I went to Popo, and in the wrong house, man. And he's like, what the fuck? And that was it. That was scary though, dude.